Aarav stood by the shore, watching the waves crash against the rocks. The evening sky was painted in hues of orange and pink, and the salty breeze carried a strange sense of familiarity. He often came here when his mind was clouded, but today was different. Today he felt an unusual pull in his heart, as if someone was calling out to him. As he turned to leave, his eyes met a woman's gaze. She was standing a few feet away, staring at him with an expression of shock and recognition. She was breathtakingly beautiful, with long flowing hair and deep brown eyes that seemed to hold 1,000 emotions. "You," she whispered, her voice trembling. Aarav felt a strange sense of déjà vu. "Do I know you?" he asked, his heart pounding. The woman took a step forward, her eyes glistening with tears. "You don't remember me, do you?" she said softly. "But I remember you, Aarav. I have been waiting for you for lifetimes." A love from the past. Her name was Meera. As they sat by the shore, she told him a story that sent shivers down his spine. 100 years ago, in another life, we loved each other, she said. You were a brave warrior, and I was the daughter of a nobleman. We were madly in love, but fate was cruel. My father refused to let us be together, and he arranged my marriage to a prince. The night before my wedding, you came to take me away. But we were betrayed. My father's guards killed you right in front of me. Heartbroken, I took my own life. Before my last breath, I vowed that I would find you again in another life. Aarav's mind spun. It sounded like an impossible story, yet deep down, he felt an undeniable connection to her. He had always felt an emptiness in his heart, as if something was missing. Now, as he looked into Meera's tear-filled eyes, he felt whole. I don't remember that life, he admitted, but I believe you. Meera reached out, gently placing her hand over his. We have been given another chance, Aarav. This time, no one will separate us. Love rekindled. From that moment on, Aarav and Meera were inseparable. They spent their days rediscovering each other, their love growing stronger with each passing moment. Every touch, every glance, every word felt like a memory from another time, now coming to life again. But fate was not done testing them. One evening, Meera received a call from her family. Her father had arranged her marriage to a wealthy businessman, just as in their past life. Panic and fear gripped her heart. History was repeating itself. I won't let them take you away from me again, Aarav vowed, determination burning in his eyes. Fighting destiny. The day of Meera's wedding arrived. Dressed as a bride, she sat in the grand hall, her heart aching for Aarav. She had tried to fight, but her family had threatened to ruin Aarav's life if she refused. She felt trapped, helpless. Just when she thought all hope was lost, the doors burst open. Aarav stood there, breathless, his eyes blazing with love and defiance. I won't lose you again, he declared. Not in this life, not ever. Gasps filled the hall as Meera's father rose in fury. How dare you? You will never have my daughter. But this time, Meera was not afraid. She stood up, holding Aarav's hand tightly. I choose him, she said firmly. I chose him in my past life, and I choose him now. Her father's face turned red with rage, but Meera and Aarav didn't wait. They ran, hand in hand, escaping into the night, just as they had always dreamed. A love that lasts forever. Under the moonlit sky, they held each other tightly, tears streaming down their faces. They had defied fate. They had broken the cycle. We did it, Meera whispered. Aarav cupped her face, his eyes shining with love. We were meant to be. No force in the universe can keep us apart. As they kissed, the wind whispered through the trees, carrying their love story into eternity. They had found each other again, and this time nothing would take them apart. Their love had conquered death. Their souls were bound forever.